Hey, what's up guys? It's Billy Go Swag, bringing you a quick MW3 gameplay on Mission. And I'm a little bit ticked right now, a little bit PO'd, because I recorded this audio before, and thought I recorded it right, but apparently my mic wasn't hooked in right, and so it didn't record right. But anyway guys, looking over my past videos, because I do that, I go and rewatch some of my commentaries, because you guys aren't giving me the feedback you want to, you little freaking sneaky ninjas. So I go back and watch them and see what I can improve upon. And so once again, if you could give me some feedback, that'd be awesome. But anyway, I noticed that in all of my MW3 gameplays, I end up saying this gameplay is not going to be about the gameplay. But in this one, it is going to be about the gameplay. And I'm going to talk strategy with you guys. And basically what I do to succeed in MW3. So anyway, let's start off by talking about the gun. Right here, I was using the MP9, I think it's called, and to be honest, I do not like the gun. It's way underpowered, if you ask me. It just doesn't have any damage whatsoever, and the clip's not that big, and it's just the fire rate's not even that great. But anyway, yeah, and that's all I'm going to say about that. And so now back into the strategy that I wanted to talk about. I am not a camper, nor am I a rusher. I am more of a, what you could call a strategic player, I guess. I pick my opportunities to pick off players, and I don't throw myself into the middle of the battlefield if I don't have to, or if I'm playing like I usually do. Now there are games where I am not playing. I'm not going try hard like I like to do. Like people are like, dude, you're so try hard. Well, yeah, that's kind of the point of the game, is to do good. But when I'm not doing, not trying really hard, and I'm having fun, I will, like rush around and just go crazy. But for the most part, I'm a strategic player. I pick my opportunities. I keep my body behind cover. That's the first point, the second point other than the gun I want to make. I keep my body behind cover as much as possible. Now you'll see in this game I might not as much because I'm using a submachine gun. So that doesn't require it as much because you have a higher rate of fire. So if someone pops around a corner and they have an assault rifle, you have a submachine gun, as long as your accuracy is okay, chances are you're going to win. And I end up getting a stick right there, which is another thing I want to talk about campers. I'm not going to hate on campers, and I'm not going to tell them that they're stupid and that it's a horrible strategy, because you know what, if you don't mind being a one-in-one player, then you know what, go ahead and camp. But frankly, every time I get killed by a camper, I go back to the exact same spot and I know where they are. And they can expect to be killed by me because I have the upper hand. I'm ready to shoot right away. Now, if they move a little bit, then you know what? That's their strategy, and good for them because they might have got me again. So anyway, that's my spiel about camping and what it is and whatnot and what I think. And then on to the third point that I want to talk about is let's see, I already talked about, yeah, just picking your opportunities to kill players. And what I mean by this is if you are playing domination or even team deathmatch and you know where they spawned, or you think you know where they spawned, and a guy runs past you that you think just spawned, and you get that initial urge to just sprint after him and knife him in the back and laugh at him and teabag him. Don't do that, because if he did just spawn, chances are there's another guy right behind him spawning in the general same location that is going to knife you in the butt and teabag you. So just if you see one guy run past you and you are fairly positive he just spawned, wait for the second guy. Wait 5 seconds and see if he runs past. If he doesn't, then aim down your sight and peep around the corner and see if the guy's there. Do not sprint around the corner, but because for some God unknown reason, they sometimes people just stop and turn around, and I do it too, to check behind me, and they'll just stop and turn around. So do not sprint around the corner because he might be waiting for you. Peep your sight around the corner. If he's there, great, pick him off. If not, just look for him, but don't over pursue. That's another thing. If you over pursue and you run around the map like a madman looking for the guy that you just saw run past you, chances are there's going to be one of his buddies sitting there that kind of assumes you're coming, and he's going to pick you off while you're trying to find the other guy because your tension's not going to be as great. And right there, that guy ends up spinning around the corner, and I can pick him off. Luckily, he has a sniper, which gives me another upper hand at close range. But he could have just as easily gotten me because, in a way, I kind of sprinted around the corner. So That's that. That sometimes it's just a luck of the draw kind of thing. But be ready, and don't be afraid to knife. To me, there is no such thing as a panic knife. If you play on default, you play for that intention of being able to knife people quickly. So although you might have accidentally pressed R3, that might be part of your deal why you play default, is because you want to be able to tense up and just press R3 and knife the guy that's right there when he scares you. And if you play on tactical, then obviously it's not a panic knife. And I do play on tactical, that's another thing. I play on tactical because this way it allows me to go up and down from crouching to getting up and full-on sprinting a lot. And you'll see me do this in all of my MW3 gameplays. I am constantly moving, like up and down and crouching and keeping behind cover wherever it goes. And so that's that. And so that's another good strategy. And right there, I try and knife that sniper right away. And I don't knife him. I don't try and sprint after him. I just simply let him run a little bit, and then I just shoot him in the back, which worked out well. And I end up getting a Reaper this game. This is my first Reaper. Unfortunately, I do not get to use it very much because the game ends right away. But yeah, that's basically it for this commentary because the game is about to end. I hope you guys enjoyed this commentary and just talking strategy and what I do to succeed and excel in MW3 and get some pretty dope gameplays. If you guys want more of this, let me know. I'll probably do a couple more, and I'll keep updating my strategies. And if I get 10 likes on this video, I'll go ahead and do a bonus episode with my class setups, which should be pretty awesome. And I don't know why my screen started flashing really bad right there. Maybe that's just in the screen. Who knows? But anyway, hope you enjoyed this, guys. If you did enjoy it, be sure to leave it a rating and subscribe. Like I said, at 10 likes, I will I'll do a bonus episode with a class setup video, so that should be pretty fun. I was going to do that with my Minecraft video, but decided it doesn't really make much sense to do a Minecraft commentary and then have a MW3 bonus episode. So bonus episode for this is a class setup. I don't know what the bonus episode will be for the Minecraft video. You guys can decide and let me know. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. This is Billy Goat Swag. Peace.